How could you do such a thing? There's that hydrate that you asked for. And now that we're here and playing this game, you can maybe join in. So just click on that link and we will be starting it here soon. There's been a sing mode activated, so now I gotta sing. It only lasts for a few minutes, but it will be done here soon. But welcome, AZ. I'm doing great, by the way. And hello there, Xqual and 15 and Jack. It's been like 3 weeks if you didn't know that. And hello, Pikachu, welcome to the stream. And of course, there is also Host, who has redeemed the sing mode. And no, we've lost Jack. And thank you, Lucy, for the 50 bits. I don't think so. I think it's set to only 100 where it actually shows up. Because otherwise people spam just one of those bits and it gets kind of annoying hearing the notification every second there is a thing. I don't really know. There's only 1 more minute in the sing mode and then it'll be over. Thank you for the other 50 bits, Lucy. I appreciate it. And if you want to join in, just click that link. And if you have any game suggestions or game modes, let me know. Sing the Krusty Krab pizza is for you and me. I know. Is that done? And E, maybe we're probably gonna start this first one. Maybe just click on that link. And if you haven't voted, you can right now. All right, sing was over. Thank you. Yeah, you can vote in the poll right now. Also, we might play Roblox later. I'll have it on the poll in like 15 minutes, something like that. I don't know. The Krusty Krab. Alright. Anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. I'm about to start it. This has to be the funniest. Alright. I'm going to start it in 10. This is going to be a masterpiece. We're going to do 5-minute masterpiece. And Lucy has to be 100 in total, I think, for that. Yeah, you could have just done 100 and it would have done it. But I think it makes sense why I have that set up. Alright. I'm going to start this one. It's going to be a 5-minute. Unless someone says, wait, does anyone want me to wait? Otherwise, I'm going to start this one. You guys good? You're good. Otherwise, I will start this one. I will start this one. I'm going to start it in 10, 9, 8. Also, welcome. Good to see you. You joining? You can't vote in the poll? Do /vote. Do /vote. You should be able to vote in the poll. All right. We good? Math. Hey, math is difficult. Studying your brain off. I hope your brain can handle it. Yeah, or refresh the stream. That might work too. Okay, we're gonna do a quick one. I'm trying to think of one I can do. Let's go ahead and do. I'm trying to think of a character I can draw that would be easy to draw. That wouldn't take, because it's only gonna be 5 minutes for the first one. It's only gonna be 5 minutes, just so that way we get in here and kind of get everything running. All right. Sure, I'll give it a shot. You guys can probably guess who I'm drawing or whom I'm drawing. I forget the name. Is it whom or who? Is that how I want to set it up? No. There we go. It kind of looks right. Let's see here. I'm glad you're able to join. Hey, listen, we got plenty of characters. We got plenty of characters. I'm not using my draw pad, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. So I am playing at a handicap, as you know, just because I figured it would be more. I don't know. It's fun to challenge yourself once in a while, especially once you get used to it. I don't want to get used to the draw pad is the thing. I want to get used to the draw pad. You know? Because as soon as I get used to the draw pad, then I'm not gonna be able to draw anything else, you know? Oh, I forgot how difficult it can be. It can be quite difficult to draw this draw pad. It can be. Oh my goodness, golly gee. You're cooked? Ah, don't say you're cooked. You've recovered your channel points from last poll. Let me check what won quickly. It looks like that VR chat and the Animal Crossing one. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna have a game mode poll. We're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse, maybe some animations, and maybe some. You know, I'll put masterpiece on there. I'll put another masterpiece. So vote on that poll if you haven't already. It's right there. It is Dipper. Yep, it's Dipper. Yeah. It don't look the greatest, I know, though. You know, it don't look the greatest, actually, technically. His forehead should go out like that, and then, you know, it don't look the greatest, though. I don't like how it looks. I really did mess up this drawing. I'm pretty sure. There we go. Because I also made it like... I made it too much is the problem. And then we're gonna have to do like... It don't look. And then we're gonna have to do... some like this. Since we have a little extra time, I'll do this. If I can even. How's that even gonna look? Okay, that will have to work. This is gonna look very funny, I think. This will look weird. It's gonna look weird and funny. There you go. And then I'm just gonna have that set to that. And then everything else is gonna be yellow. There we go. I think that'll be funny. And then we're gonna have that set to brown, 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 and that's gonna be like blue, and then blue. And then we're gonna have to do like some sort of like, yeah, there. Oh, I guess I didn't get his eye fully covered in there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there like his like shirt's orange, and then his like vest is like some like dark blue, really, you know. And then that's going to be orange, orange, and I think that'll have to work. You know, I think that looks kind of funny. There's only one more minute left in this round, by the way. We're almost done. How could you say this? Also, welcome. How you doing, noob? How you doing? And hello, Flights! Welcome back. Great to see you again. Oh, good night then. Thanks for joining. I understand if it's late. I hope you have a great rest of your day, though, or rest of your night, I suppose. Guys, do make sure everyone on that poll looks like normal is winning, which is fine. I like normal. It's right there. Also, if anyone needs to join my Discord, here's my Discord. You don't have to be good at drawing. You don't have to be good at drawing. This is just a masterpiece. This is a warm-up round. It's a warm-up round. That's all it is. It's just meant to warm us up for our, for our fingies and stuff like that, you know. Oh my goodness. 7 days. That's a little crazy. All right, I'm going to grab my draw pad in the meantime while this goes. You know, might as well, right? Might as well. So we can actually draw some stuff. So that's me without... so this is before I use my draw pad, by the way. This is before the draw pad. I think it looks okay. You know, for a 5-minute drawing. I think it makes sense. You're still sad. I'm sorry that you're feeling sad. So I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks pretty good. You're leaving. Goodbye then. Try Kahoot. We could see about playing Kahoot if you guys really want to. I'll put it on the poll. Let's see here. Oxygen. You're lazy. You just like Masterpiece. That's fine. We're gonna be playing normal next round anyway. Oh, they just made that. They just literally made just a ball or a donut. Could be a donut. All right. Let's see the next one. Believe it. That's right. It's Naruto. I can tell it is. I can tell it is. Good job. I mean, you only did have 5 minutes to draw this, so it's not like I expect Picasso from that. All right, normal is the next round. Does anyone else want to join in? You can join in right now. And I'm also going to have on there the next game poll that I promised. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Thank you so much for the effect and the combo. I didn't even know that was a thing. You know, I have no idea how that works. We're going to have more Gartic Phone. We're going to have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. I'm also going to throw on there the Animal Crossing, I believe, and it was VR Chat, I believe, is the other ones that we're going to have on the poll. Correct me if I'm wrong. And there you go, there you go, there you go. And then the final one will go ahead and be... someone said they wanted Kahoot. I could probably put Kahoot on this one. Kahoot! There you go. Oh, there you go. Vote in that poll. Thank you for the combos. I have never seen the combo before. Hello, it's good to see you again. You ran out. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Oh my goodness. I appreciate all the different things, you know. Does anyone else need help getting in? There is a game poll, by the way. If you want Roblox, Roblox is on that poll. Same with Kahoot. I put Kahoot on there because you guys asked for it. I'm going to be starting this first one, which is normal. It took me a second to remember what it was. You guys can join in. Just click the link. That's all you need. You ran out. What do you need help with, Lucy? I saw that you said you needed help. Oh my goodness. All right. No? What do you... I don't know what you need help with. You said help, but I don't know what you need help with. Also, Flight, are you in the game? Would you like to join in? It's good to see you again. Oh my goodness. Hey, level 2 is still pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lucy used the most amount. We're only at 20. All right. I'm going to start this one in 10, unless someone says wait. You guys can still make it in the game. You can still make it in the game. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good to go? Is everyone in? Oh my goodness. Because we're starting normal. This is only going to be a 7-minute normal. So if you don't make it in this one, you can always make it in the next one. You know, it should be easy. It should be easy to get in. Okay, let's go. So what should be my first prompt? What should be my first prompt? Let's go ahead and do... let's go ahead and do... What's a funny one? Let's see here. I think that should be easy. You know, I just want a very basic one. Sometimes my body does cover up that, by the way, just so that way you guys can't steal my ideas. I don't know. It just said that whatever I sent is kind of what it said. It was very strange. It was very weird. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I might have gotten a job. That's right, guys. I had an interview this morning. So if I do get this job, my stream schedule will be pushed back a little bit. I probably won't start until around 5. You know, Naruto saying believe it. But it shouldn't change much. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find a easy one to draw. All right, it's gonna be kind of difficult, but I'll give it a shot, you know. And then, all right, there you go. And then I'll see if I can draw this. I hope I can. I'm trying my best though. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. There we go. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then something like that. And then no, I don't like how that looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, something like that. And then I'll have, oh, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. Believe it. Oh my goodness. You know, and then there's like orange, you know, something like that, something like that. And then we're gonna have to do like orange, orange. I think actually I did pretty good in this drawing. I think this looks actually pretty good. I think this looks pretty good. I think I did good on this drawing, actually. I just need to go ahead and finish that, and then we have to do, like, yellow, yellow. I think it looks good. Right? That looks pretty good. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, my goodness. The sub. Thank you so much for the sub. Sorry, I was very focused on it. And hello, call me. Oh, my. Thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate it. Hang on, Jack. So I was very focused on the drawing. That was a hard drawing to do. Oh my, what am I looking at? I don't even know. I don't know. It doesn't, it's going to be on sale for the next 2 weeks, Lucy. Thank you, Jack. Thanks for the sub. That's amazing. I do really appreciate it. All right, and then we're going to have on there, you guys ready? Wake me up. Hugging a bear with a fan. I'm guessing this is Freddy Fazbear, but I'll try my best to draw this, you know. And and then there we go. There we go. Now, how am I gonna draw this? And then, you know, I don't know how to draw this. It's very difficult because, you know, Freddy Fazbear is very large character. You know, how do I draw this? It doesn't look right. It don't look right. And then, you know what I mean? It don't look right. It don't look right. It actually looks terrifying, actually. This looks terrifying. This looks literally terrifying. I don't know how to draw better, you know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It doesn't, I don't know how to fix it. How do I fix this? How do I fix it? I don't know. It looks so bad. You know? Alright, and then someone said, well, they want to Kahoot. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. Game! Vote in that poll now. Oh my goodness, trauma filled. Let's see here. Hello, by the way. Indeed. Where did Freddy come into this? It just said bear with fan. Think about it. Think about it. Yes, what's your music request? By the way, you have a music request for me? What's your music request? And why are you sad? What's wrong? What is wrong? I hope you're not. Just tell me the song's name if you do have any song requests. You better not be eating cookies. It's against the law. It's against the law. Oh my goodness. A raindrop, apparently. You know, that makes sense. Yeah, we can see how we're playing in-game. Oh my goodness. Well, oh, unbelievable. All right. I mean, they were, you know, they were kind of asking for it. They're kind of asking for that, you know. They were, you know, kind of asking for it. People, what does that even mean? Lining up, hugging. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Oh, that's the song's name. Yeah, I could put that up. Give me a second. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. And then we got Naruto saying "Believe It." There you go. It should be up next. Should be. I understand. I think I did pretty good on that. Stop eating the cookies. No. Any other song requests, by the way? Naruto saying "Believe It." Believe it. Let's see here. I mean, it's very close. It's very close. It's very close. A frog wearing small frog wearing a small frog. Oh, that's what it was. I thought it was Kermit the Frog Among Us. You can't blame me. I thought it was Kermit the Frog Among Us. Oh my goodness. All right. Anyone else need to join in? Also, please vote in that poll if you haven't. Very important. Very important. It's very important. Also, if you want to join this current game, you just click on that link. You just click the link. If you just, you know, if you just want to watch, that's perfectly fine. No, no, we lost 15. How could this happen? How could this happen? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Happens to the best of us. Guys, you guys are gonna tie it, aren't you? I don't think that's a thing. All right, you guys tied it. Great. I'm so happy. All right, I'll put them both on the poll later. But I'm going to put game mode. We're going to have on there normal. I'm going to have on there icebreaker. We're going to have on there corpse. We're going to have on there animations. And we're going to have on there knockoff. There we go. Okay. I'll set that to 1 minute since, you know, we can get that one going. Hey, Jack is back. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. I think I got everything, though. Guys, if you have not voted that poll, you can join in. And thank you for saying to have a great day, Bob. I do appreciate it. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. Let's see here. You're gonna what corpse if you don't get what are you talking about? What are you even referring to? I have no idea. Literally, I have none. I might have spelled knockoff somehow. All right. Note or riot. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't even know that was a game. And yes, Dark Knight. We could see about playing in game if it wins against Cahoots. Oh no, we lost. Yeah, are you rejoining? Notoriety. Oh, okay, that makes sense. EA Sports. It's in the game. Oh, how do you join in? So you click this link. Click this link. Pop. You just click that link. And all right, so the next round we're playing is knockoff. So you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone gets less and less time to go ahead and try to copy that drawing. It's pretty fun. I do enjoy it. All right, and then we're gonna have on there the obvious game. You know, in the room we're gonna have Roblox slash Kahoot versus Gartic Phone. I know. There you go. Bop bop ba doo bop ba dop bop boo. Okay, and then let me go ahead and try to find something that I want to draw. Yeah, we can see about combat initiative. Yeah, I mean it'll be on the poll. There will be a. I'll ask you guys to put games, and then we'll do that. I'm trying to think of a character I could draw. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a funny one to draw. End of the world. Don't blame yourself. Hey, look at you got in there. I have no idea how to say your name. No idea how to say your name, unfortunately. If I did, then it would be a different story, but okay, that might be a little bit too much to draw for the that might be easier to draw. All right, I got my thing. It's German. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. I don't know any German. All right, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good to go? I figured you were no idea. I know. I thought about making Miku, but I've already made enough Miku. Macaroni boy! Well, you can't join in? What does it say? What does it say? That link should work. You just have to re-sign in. Because I need some accountability. I need some accountability for different people's drawings. So if I don't, then people draw really bad stuff, and I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Why do you do this to me? All right, we good? You can try to figure out how to make it work. They draw unfunny, man. I mean, good work. All right. I'm gonna have to make this quick. The end of the world. Don't blame yourself. There we go. Hang on, and then just gonna do that quickly if I can. I try my best to draw this. It's very difficult. And I suck at drawing is the biggest issue, guys. If I had a sign, I'd probably say it sucks at drawing. And then we're gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna draw that. I'm trying to think on how that lines up to that. I don't think it does actually. I'm confused actually now. I don't think that line is supposed to be here. I don't know why I've done this to myself. I always do this to myself for no apparent reason. I don't know why. All right, there we go. And then I could use the draw tool, or the line tool, but I choose not to. I choose not to. And that's what happens when I choose not to, because I utterly destroy myself. How do I even do this? All right, there we go. And then we're going to do something like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to make this work. There we go. And then we're going to have this going over. And then that's going to go into that. All right, and then we're going to try to make this work as well. If you guys haven't, you can vote in that poll right now. There should be a poll up right as we're speaking. If you haven't, vote in it right now. There we go. And let's see if this will even look right. The Sharingan kind of effect a little bit. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then there we go. Something like that. And then we're gonna have on there something like this. And then ooh. There we go. And then this is gonna look horrible. It's gonna look utterly horrible. It's gonna look utterly horrible. And then we're gonna have to do like bigger bow tie, which is kind of funny. I didn't know there was actually a bigger bow tie effect on that. It could be though. Hello there, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. What's going on with you? Let's see if I can finish this drawing or not. And then, you know, and then we're gonna have on there something like that effect, and then, okay, and then I just need to finish this part, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then it's gonna be like just a slightly darker version of that, and then we're gonna have to do like a red, I don't even know, you know, and then I'm gonna have on there another red, and then black, black. There we go, and that's gonna be like that, and then that's gonna be like that, and that's gonna be dark blue, and then that's also gonna be like a red, 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 and then this is gonna be like a very dark blue, and then we're gonna have to do some like, there we go. That's the best I could do in such a short amount of time. The best I could do. It's the best I could do. Hello there. Welcome. You know, stupid, I guess. There we go. Okay, let's. What am I even looking at? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I said family friendly, did I not? Did I not? Did I not? You'll be able to ban somebody, I suppose. Yes, you get to ban somebody. You know, I suppose. I mean, that is your favorite thing to do, though. There we go. And then they're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have on there just like, I can't even draw it. I can't draw it. I can't draw it. Oh, whoever did that. It's easy. Hello, Terraria! Welcome to the stream. We played Terraria the other day. Oh my goodness. Golly gee, if you guys want to join in, just click on this link. You should be able to. It's very easy to get in. Click on that link and it's easy. Also, I could have sworn that I pinned that, but apparently it's no longer pinned. I don't know why it wasn't pinned. It is supposed to be a Miku, but you know. All right, somebody that's small, that's blue. A small blue person, apparently. And then we're just gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're just gonna have on there something like that. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. How could you? Why would you do that? Oh, thank you for the follow. Macaroni Boy! Thank you for the follow. How could you? Let's see here. Let's see here. You are. Let's see here. Fill with determination. There we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow, crazy creature. Welcome to the stream. Alright, and then I am going to have on there a quick game mode. It's just a dude. It's literally just a dude, you know. You know, and then we're going to have on there. Oh my goodness. And then we're going to have on there game mode. And we're going to have on there normal. Maybe some icebreaker. Corpse. Animations. And knockoff, you know. There you go. You get to choose the next game that we play. Oh, Macaroni Boy says that yet. Left. Thanks for joining, though. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of it. All right, so I drew Vox. I couldn't finish it. That's actually pretty good. Well, it tied the previous one, so I'm gonna have to do another one. Hello, Danny! You can hear now. That's good. Hello there! I'm sorry, there's an ad break. I don't know why there was an ad break. It's probably just for joining in. All right, they just drew lines, I guess. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Great. You? Question mark. I mean, I could have done Deltarune. You're right. I could have done Deltarune. I'm doing excellent. And then we're gonna have on there, guys. If you have not voted, it's the poll's up right now. It's up right now. Hang on. Jack, did you ever give me the song suggestion, by the way? I don't remember it. I don't remember if I did. All right, and then we did that, and then we just had him do the, I don't know. Oh, no. Ooh, they come in crooked? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Is that a JoJo? I think that's a JoJo character, isn't it? Right? I could be wrong about that. That's really good, though. Great job on that. Great job on that. You are filled with determination. Hello, Bammy! Bammy's here! Bammy! Make sure to vote on that poll, guys. Poll's almost over. I don't even know what that says. I have no idea what that says. Yeah, all right. It's macro. You can ban macaroni. You can ban macaroni. You can ban, yeah. I mean, that was an easy one. That was an easy ban. That was an easy ban. Guys, we say family friendly. We mean family friendly. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I mean, listen here. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. They knew what they're doing. Come on. Come on. All right. Anyone else want to join in? Looks like the next round is going to be normal. In the meantime, we are going to also have a game poll. Quickly, game. And I'm going to have on there Kahoot versus Roblox. And it's only going to be like a 3-minute poll, so it's not going to be that long. So if you haven't voted, you can vote right now. And all that jazz, Rooney. So you can choose which one goes up against Gartuphone. Thanks. Thank you. Tomorrow is going to be a hard day because you have to go work at the... Okay. Well, good luck with that. Good luck. Does anyone else want to join in before I do start this one? It's going to be a normal, so make sure you got to make a statement, then you make a drawing, then you make a statement of that drawing and all that different stuff. You know, and see how far it gets away from the original topic. Is everyone in? Is everyone in? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm going to start it probably here in 10, unless someone says wait. You got to say wait. If you want me to wait, say wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm doing great, Bemmy, if you were asking me. Thanks for asking. I do appreciate it. And Bemmy's in! Oh, my goodness. Hey, that's fine. You don't have to be great. You know, sometimes we have good days. Sometimes we have bad days. That's just how it be. What? Did they request an unban, I'm guessing? All right. No one? No one else? No one else? Fine. Final calls. I just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. We good? We good? We good? All right, here we go. You says you removed a ban, so I was just assuming. Let's go. Oh my goodness, you just missed the chance to join in, Sirky. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Also welcome. I mean, it's fine. You don't. What was their message? What was their message? Because I usually unban people if they do request it. What's a good one? You know, why are you sad, Lucy? What's wrong? What's wrong, guys? Do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't already. It's very close to each other. I'm surprised actually the sheer closeness of that poll. All right. Yep. Yeah. All right. Yep. Yeah, no, that's fine. All right. You know, I understand that. I understand. That's a giant ant fighting spider. Ooh, how am I gonna draw that? And then we're gonna have to do like, you know, something like that. There we go. Does that look right? Does that look right? Does that look right? I don't know if that looks right. How do you draw an ant? Ants are very, like, segmented, aren't they? You know, I feel like they're very segmented, and then they have those. They got the things, you know, and then they got like that. I feel like that makes sense, right? You know, right? Hey, you don't know. Oh my goodness, that was very close. Okay, thank you for voting, everyone who voted, because that was a lot of people who actually voted. I'm very surprised actually. All right, we're gonna have game, and I'm gonna have on there Roblox versus Gartic Fun. Ironically, if they tie still, I would also have a sudden death up between those, you know, with Cahoots in it. So Cahoots not technically out of the fight yet. Indeed, if you also still need to make it into the thing, there's the link. Just click the link. It's that easy, guys. It's super easy. How do you know you'll get it? I don't know. Because it's on sale for another 2 weeks. I just assumed. You know, I feel like that's fair. Also, sorry if there's just random ad breaks. I don't know why this is random ad breaks, but there appears to be sometimes random ad breaks. Indeed. I don't know how else to draw this. It's kind of difficult. Oh my goodness. Because time. That's why. Oh my goodness. If you guys haven't, you can vote right now. You don't have the money. Oh my goodness. Is that what I think it is? Is that a Stegosaurus playing football? You know, is that's a Stegosaurus, right? Or is that a Brontosaurus? Or is it Brontosaurus? Is it Brontosaurus? What's the name for the long neck ones, you know? It's Bronto, right? I'm so bad with my dinosaurs, guys. I forget their names. Is that really a thing? I don't know if that. I thought it was Bronto. It's too late now. Oh, your day's going well. Spent time working on animations. Ooh, you plan to post? It's coolio. And I took a break and walk outside for a good minute. All right, and then we got music blasting from a speaker. Okay, I think I understand. I think I understand. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then there we go. Makes sense to me. And then these are usually like gray. You know, makes sense. I think it makes sense, right? That I drew that okay. I think I drew that okay. Could be better. It's definitely not pretty. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. And guys, if you didn't know, you can also join my Discord. We are on Discord. I see. I'll do that poll next. I'll do the poll. Just you're gonna have to wait. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait for that current poll to be done. Trying to think on how I can make this one better, though. It is very difficult. Have I heard this song? It's called Nevada. I don't think I've heard this one before, or at least it's been a long, long time since I played it. I have no idea. Guys, why is the poll tied, by the way? Why is the poll tied? I don't know what else to even... I mean, I could maybe make the music. Why are you scared? Don't be... Listen here. The worst they can say is no. I know. The only reason I laugh at that is because I've seen memes. But it's true. The worst that they can say is no. I know, because I've asked many people out, and hey, most times it's no. Oh my goodness. Also welcome, Alan Ruler. Is that a Invincible reference? Is that an Invincible reference? I feel like it is. No? You want to? Click on that link, by the way, to join in. A close-up vulture face. Ah, don't cry. You have heard worse. And man smush what you was sad. Hey, listen here. If you don't do it, in my opinion, now if you don't do it, you're gonna continuously wonder what if. That's my opinion. It's down the line. That's my opinion. Functional speaker. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. You came back for the void. How was the void this time of year? Is it warm? You know? How's the weather? Is it are pineapples in season? In the void? Why would I not want someone to be happy? I feel like everyone's major goal is to make other people happy eventually, After you get yourself happy, usually go ahead and focus on making sure everyone's, there you go. I put out the poll. Oh my goodness, for that poll recommendation. This was a tough one, by the way. This is a tough one. An ant fight. I can understand. That looks like a lobster. Just want to point out. A little bit like a lobster. Let's see here. Well, you know what they say. Peer pressure. No one wants other people to be unhappy. That's just a fact. Person jumping to the moon on a cow. That's kind of a funny idea. I like that idea. Just king on a horse outside the stadium. Why am I outside a stadium on a horse? Also, that's not a bad drawing. Good job on that drawing. I like it. Great job. And then we're going to have dinosaur playing soccer. That's quite the intense battle right there. Oh my goodness. They flint and steel. So that means I have to hydrate. Oh my goodness. How am I making it worse? Oh my goodness. Brontosaurus playing. I actually kind of like the transition between those two. That's funny. I only made it a minute. I'm not even going to respond on that one. Alright, and then we're going to have on there game. Alright, I'm going to have to put up a game mode quick. I'll put game mode and then we'll have the sun death. Normal. Icebreaker. Corpse. Animations and knockoff. There you go. And you guys can vote in this poll. How many do we have left? 3 should work. 3 should work. If you haven't joined in, you can still join in. Okay, so we're gonna have on that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. And then you got some sort of demon without eyes. But you did get your answer. You did get your answer. I'm glad. Well, you got your answer. Draw A. That's actually really pretty, eh? I like it. I don't even know what that means. A llama! It's a llama, everybody! Guys, do make sure to vote on the poll. If you need me to list off any of the different game modes we got right now, I can explain them. So normal is where we just played. Icebreaker is where you go and ask a question and then people draw answers. Corpse is where you work with 2 other people to create a character. Animations where you go and work with 5 people to make an animation, and then you have knockoff, which you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and after that, then you go ahead and you have to try to copy it with less and less time. What are you doing here? Hey, someone's saying hey. I don't know. Hey, it's 4 horses. It's glitching. What's wrong with my camera? My camera looks fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you sure? Is my camera being wonky for anyone else? I will see about it. It doesn't look like it's having any issues on my screen. And then, does anyone else need to join? Click that link. We'll be starting this one as soon as that poll is done. There's a poll up right now. If you do not see it, refresh the stream because there should be one up. I don't know why there wouldn't be, but sometimes I know it glitches. I don't know why it glitches. It makes me sad when it does because that means something's usually wrong with that. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh my goodness. Hurry, guys. It does look like Corpse is winning. So if you guys don't know what Corpse is, again, you have to go ahead and make you're going to start with the head. You got to go underneath the dotted lines. If you do not do the dotted lines, people will not know what to draw. You have to do the dotted lines. It's very important that you do them. All right. So after that, you get the head, then you do the body, then the next person gets the body, and then you have to draw a body, and then that connects back to the obviously, the legs. And let me tell you, I'm bad at legs. I don't know why I'm bad at legs, but I'm bad at legs. Oh my goodness, Jack is back in. Does anyone else have any song requests that aren't bad? PG-13 maximum, by the way, when drawing, by the way. Nothing too bad. I don't want to see any nudity or racial stuff, you know, anything, no slurs, nothing, okay? Nothing bad. You guys know what I mean. Oh my goodness. All right. Any other songs? Oh my goodness. I'm waiting for song suggestions. Any JoJo song. I mean, there's so many good JoJo songs, though. My favorite is this one. I'll play it. Hang on, I'll play it. This one's my favorite. This one's my favorite, personally. All right, are we good? Can you? You can't post links. You can't post links. You know, Giorno's theme is pretty good too. Is that a song suggestion? I can see about it. And then I'm starting this one. Unless someone says, wait, we good? All right. We good? All right, let's go. Remember, you get 5 minutes to draw. Okay. I can't find that song that you posted. Oh, goodbye then. And then we're gonna have sudden death, by the way. I'm gonna have sudden death. Sudden death. Sudden death. And we're gonna have on there Roblox, Gartic Phone, Kahoot, and then maybe I'll have on there, I'm trying to think of the other games. Among Us, maybe? I don't know. Among Us, and then I'll have on there, I don't know, Pokemon, maybe? There you go, Pokemon. Because no one said anything else about that. And I'll set that to like, there you go. There we go. And then I'm going to have to try to find a character I can draw. Let's go ahead and see if I can find a different one. All right. I don't have time to look for a more complicated one. So we're just going to have to go with this one. All right. Where do I even begin this? All right, we're going to start with the bow tie. Just because I feel like that's probably the best choice. I don't know, I have love. That's all right. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then, okay. What are you talking about? Also, you can use your channel points in that poll if you didn't know. You should be able to anyway. It's very strange, but all right, let's see if I can even make this look right. It's not looking great right now, let me tell you. But who knows? Maybe it might work out. And then, if you guys know the character, by the way, go ahead and say it. I am always curious when you guys kind of figure it out. Then we're gonna have like some like this. There you go. And then it's gonna have to go. There we go. I'll figure out the rest of that for that later. I'll figure out the rest of that later. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then it's gonna go up, and then it's gonna go over, and then oh, this looks weird. The way that I'm drawing it. You know? And then we're gonna have to do something like that. Does that even look right? Probably not, probably not. It's whatever. It's probably whatever. I should have, given myself more time. But, I never think about that. There we go. And then he's gonna have on there. They say that necessity is the creation of invention. So let's see if I can do any better in the moments before I run out of time. All right, let's go ahead and fill this in with the best of my ability, and then let's see whatever color this is. Oh, where's it not connected? I thought it would be connected. All right. There we go. And then we're gonna have red, 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 and then there we go. No, I failed it. I failed it. I did try my best though. Let's see here, and then we're gonna have on there whatever that is. I don't even know what that is. Jojo. Golden Wind. What do I make here? What do I make here? Like, they didn't give me much to work on. So I could literally draw almost anything from where they have given me. I could literally draw so many things. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and try to draw something that's very difficult for me. Just because I like to do that. It's funny. It's funny to me. And then we're gonna have to do something like that. And then I'm even gonna draw this. And then go, and then and I'll try my best to draw this to my ability, which does not work out, let me tell you. There we go, and then we're gonna have to have that go on up there. You spend all, hey, that's fine. You can spend as many champ points as you want. Whatever wins, whatever wins. That's not how I wanted to make it work. And then we're gonna have... I'm basing this, by the way, if you haven't figured it out yet, off of Wonder Woman. Which I think looks pretty good. I'm not going to go ahead and fully draw everything. Like, she does have her hands on her hips, but I'm going to have her hands go behind her just because I don't want to waste the time for that. So I could have done that though. I could have done that fully, and it would not have been difficult. So we're just gonna have it set to yellow, kinda. Yeah. Oh, hang on. I think it looks okay. I could have definitely done better, especially with like some of these parts. I don't like how that looks. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. I think it looks okay now. And then we're just gonna have like something like that, and then we're just gonna have on there. Looks okay. It's not up to me. It's not up to me. It's up to you guys. It's right there. Consider voting. Is there anything else I can add to this? I think it looks okay. It is not Deku. This is Wonder Woman. It's Wonder Woman. Also, guys, do make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't. There's a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different things. You can use your channel points if you need to help decide which game. Oh, yeah. You'd be correct. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you correct, though. You correct. Guys, use your channel points in that poll if you haven't already. The poll is up right now. All right, do it. Just full send it. Full send it. Full send it. It's only fair. All right, let's see here. What am I gonna do with this? Let's see if I can find one that looks right for this. Guys, if you have not voted though, it's very close. They're very close. I am surprised about the sheer number. It looks like Gabby, I respect it. I respect it. Gabby, I respect it. That's all I have to say. Let's see here. Gabby, I do respect it. Oh my goodness. That is really funny though. So Gabby, they single-handedly kind of they were the one who was they were the only one voted for Among Us. Which I respect it. I respect it. I do think it's very interesting though. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then, I'm sorry, Gabby. You almost made it win though, if I'm being honest with you. If I'm being honest with you, you almost made it win, which is a little insane. It's been a while since I've seen one person go ahead and change the vote in their favor to their like. I want to point out it's not an easy thing to do, but it is possible. It is possible, and I respect it. I'm trying something different, by the way, in case you guys didn't realize. I do respect it, though. Alright, and then we're gonna have... There we go, and then we're gonna have on there. And then like that. And then I'm just gonna have to do that. I think it looks kind of okay. It should look okay, I hope. The way that I drew this. I do feel bad though, because you use so many channel points. Personally, I don't like it when people like, obviously they spent all their channel points, and then I feel bad because, you know, obviously they spent all their channel points, you know. And then we need this like to be darker. At least I would like it to be darker. You know what I mean? Just because I feel like it should be darker, you know what I mean? You know, oh, what? Oh, it's not connected. I see where it's not connected. There we go. And then let's go ahead and just do... You know, it looks terrifying, but it should work. Oh my goodness, it did. It wasn't Cahoots. It was Roblox with 15 RQ using 790. Call Me Bob used 775. I have no idea used 300. Dark Knight used 110. And Gabby with what was the only person who voted for Among Us. And they did 1,905, a little crazy. And then we had Gartic Phone that had 5 people who voted individually. And they went ahead and the Lemon Boy was the most person who used it, but no one used enough channel points for it. Cahoots did get 0 votes. Yep. It happens to the best of us, though, you know? And then we're going to have on there game. And we're going to have on there Forsaken, I imagine. Any other game suggestions for Roblox when we go to it later? Oh, thanks for joining, everyone who, by the way, did join in. Any other games? I ran out of time. I was trying to draw a character from a thing, and I'm sad it didn't turn out. Any other game suggestions? Now it's time for those. Oh, he's standing on some sort of thing. Combat initiative. Note or riot. Yeah. Combat initiative. Okay, there you go. Any other games? Any other games? That's a really good Hydra meme. I like it. I think Ink Game was another one that people asked for, and I'm gonna put on there MM2. All right, there you go. All right, vote in this poll. You can now vote. You can now vote in that poll. Oh my goodness, look at that middle section. That's actually really good. Well done on that. Well done on. Look at that. That's amazing. And then you made like a snake. Ooh, Skate 4. That's just Skate. I could see about playing Skate. You're the first one to actually suggest it. I've been playing Skate in my own time. Iggy! Oh, I love it! Great job on that! Again? Did Doors update again? I had no idea Doors updated again. Yeah, I can see about playing Skate. I'll have it on the next poll. Just remind me if you could remind me in like a few minutes. I don't even know what that means. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got nothing going on there. Nothing. Halloween update. Woo! Oh, you've drawn that character before. I saw it. The camo? I don't know who that's supposed to be. Oh, why are they just connected like that? That's a little strange. Guys, if you have not found the poll, there's a poll up right now. Refresh the stream if you haven't seen it. And hello there, Squirrel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Sorry, I was very focused on the different things. I think he's picking his nose. Is that what's happening here? Is that what's happening? And then I drew Wonder Woman, which I think it looks pretty good. Only the last surprise. Oh my goodness. Hope you're doing well. And then we got whatever that is. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there's a poll up right now. Whoa, what happened there? I don't even know. It's a little crazy. A little crazy. A little insane. What do you mean? Oh, look at the doggo! Look at the doggo! It died? Oh my goodness, that's actually a lot of details. Well done on that. Well done on that. I wonder why. I mean, I guess Mega Knight. Exactly. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but okay. Looks like an airplane now. Ooh, I like the shoes. Those are some cool shoes. Alright, and then we're gonna see about going to the next one. Let's go! It's a pita. A pita. Mm-hmm. A pita. And if you guys haven't voted, you can vote right now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That one turned out a little silly. That one turned out a little silly. That's a little silly. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. It's Rick. And he's made out of tears, question mark? You know, I think it looks okay. Looks okay. Could be better, could be worse. Alright, anyone else need to join in? And guys, make sure to vote on that poll if you haven't already. There's a poll up right now. I don't know what's winning right now. Well, actually, you guys have tied it 3 ways. Kind of crazy. So we're going to play an animation next. It's my plan, at least. Oh my goodness. So we're going to start that. Unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? Anyone want me to wait? We good? We good? Alright, let's go. Let's go. Guys, why, oh why haven't you voted yet? Please. Please vote. If you haven't already, and then we're gonna just go ahead and do. Make sure to use the tools, by the way, here. If you don't, it gets very confusing. Can we play what? Can we play what, Lucy? What are you asking for? Guys, why has it been tied 5 ways? What do you want from me? And guys, if you're not followed, do consider following up. So streaming time lets me know enjoy the stream. Get 3 for channel points. Doors. I mean, yeah, we can see about playing doors. Do not keep it a 5-way tie. Do not. Oh my goodness. Do not keep it a 5-way tie. Please. I'll see about it. Okay, combat initiative did win. Alright. Combat initiative. I have no idea. Type that even. And then I'm going to go ahead and... Okay. There we go. And if you guys would like to join in, just do !Roblox. That's all you got to do. It's very simple to get in. And then... just have on there. Something like that. And then we're gonna have to change that if I can, and there we go. And then I'm gonna have on there Roblox. I'm gonna have on there, I don't know. And then I'll have on there combat question mark. Maybe. Is it PC only? Well, why did you guys do that? Why'd you do that then? Is my next question. Alright, there we go. Alright, get in here, guys. Someone else did. Okay. If you say so. Indeed. I don't know what this is all about, but alright. Join in, guys, if you'd like to. !Roblox. And then I'm going to switch that to... I don't know. There we go. Join in now. My username's Just King if anyone doesn't even add them. Oh my goodness. I mean, some of my viewers think it's like 43%. I mean, we can do another game. You know, and I'll have on there more combat initiative. Well, you should have tied it. Maybe you, like, guys, literally, if you decided to work together, you could have voted any other game. I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know what you expect from me. I'll have doors on there, And then I'll have on there Forsaken got to vote Forsaken. And I'll have on there note. All right. Oh my goodness. Then even MM2 got voted. Okay, so I'll do that. All right, there you go. If you want more of this game, vote more of this game. If you want any of their ones, now would be a good time. I put all your games on there. I put all your games on there that I could. And if you do want more, by the way, in the future, if you guys want more Gartic Phone, we'll see about playing that later. I'll have another poll here soonish. Maybe. Why are you saying no? Why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, by the way. No one has said anything about what I'm supposed to be doing. I have no clue. I have no clue. Ha 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 ha. You can't even join in. I guess we just go to play. All right, let's create a lobby and then create. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Hopefully you can join in with that. I'll still invite everyone that I can. And if you haven't voted, you can choose if we keep playing this or not. Hurry, vote. I mean, you guys tied it, so that way the only game that got 2 votes is the one that won, you know? It's not the first time I've seen that, though. It happens a lot in democracies. It's like spreading the vote out, you know? That's one of the reasons why the US is a 2-party system. Yeah, I can add you. What's your username? I'll add you right now. All right. How did you do it? Did you text her? You text her. All right. Good job. I personally, to be honest, I think it would have been better for you to do in person, but just because texts are very impersonal, you know. But it does allow them to formulate their response, so it's complicated, you know. Hello, Sigmo! Welcome back! You just missed Gartic Phone, unfortunately. You just missed it. I just said, hey, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's understandable. Guys, if you have not voted in the poll, you can vote right now. Also, we only got 3 people right now. I don't know what's going on with that. Your name is too slow. You're too slow. Hang on, let me see if I can add you quick. I'll add you in the meantime. All right, you should also just be able to join off me already. My username is the Real Just King. All right, I think if you send me a friend request, you should be added. I didn't really read the names. I should have read the names. I'm kind of dumb about that. But yeah, my username is the Real Just King. Hurry and get in here. Let's see here. I wonder why there's only 3 people, King. I don't know. Listen here. Because I'm not inviting them fast enough. That's why. All right, join in. All right, let's. Well, we got to start this one and at least give it a shot. I gotta give the game a shot. I have to try it out. We will be switching to MM2 though here soon after this one goes. In the meantime, I'm gonna have game. We're gonna have on there more. What's this game called? Roblox. We're also gonna have on there Among Us, Minecraft, and Skate 4. Someone asked for Skate 4. That's the reason I'm putting that up there. If you guys want more Gartic Phone, by the way, I'll see about putting more Gartic Phone up. Confirm? Question mark? I don't know what I'm asking. I don't know what this game is asking me right now. I'm going to be honest. We're also going to have on there the Jackbox games, and I'm going to have on there TF2 maybe. I can see about putting Cahoots on there again if you guys wanted me to. Otherwise, I'll see about putting other games on there, such as, you know, Kahoot. There we go. Bam. Okay, and then I'll set that to like 5 minutes. So you guys can vote on that now. Choose your weapon. I don't have any weapons. I don't got any weapons. All right, I'm here. I got a knife. No. It ran. I mean, that's all I got, really. This game is kind of slow. What do you mean the game's kind of slow? All right. Hello there, sirs. Oh, it's one of these games. Okay. I hope that you all made it in who wanted to make it in, by the way. I'm sorry if you didn't. It did take a second for... Grenade! All right. I think the knife is the best weapon I have. Because otherwise, I don't think the bomb will actually go off, you know, in time. I don't think the bomb will go off in time. This is a knife. Look at it. It's a knife right there. It's a knife. It isn't long enough to be a sword. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. My brother gifted me a sword. Because we went to the Renaissance Fair, and the sword that I have is literally the size of me. It's literally as tall as I am. Oh my goodness. It's a humongo sword. You know, well, I'm just saying this isn't a sword. This ain't a sword. It's a knife. Look how small it is. It's a knife. I know what it says, but I think it's lying to you guys. You know, I think it's lying. All right, and then we are going to go to MM2. I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked right now. There's so many of them. And get back. I'm dead. Noobs are usually weak. All right, let's go into this one if I can. All right. Oh, am I live again? How am I live? I have no idea how I'm alive again. Also, guys, if you haven't voted, you can vote right now in that poll. Hurry, vote! And then we're just gonna have this go over here, and then bop. Okay. Yeah, I know. Try joining this one. Dang it, this one. Well, this one might work. It might work. Hang on, let's go ahead and try a different one. I'm gonna try to find a different website. Not website. You know what I mean, server. There it is. Alright. And if you guys haven't already, you can vote in that poll. Only 3 people voted, so if you haven't, consider voting right now. There it is. And then we're going to go over here, and then I'm going to try to find a lobby. Let's see if we can find a lobby. I think I found a lobby. Yes. And if you guys have any other game suggestions, do let me know. I'll see if I'll put them. All right, this one's perfect. This one's perfect. It literally has only like 1 person in it. There you go. I invited you. I hope that you got the invite. Did you get the invite? I hope you got the invite. I don't know who all didn't, you know. Well, this one's not. This one isn't. Hey, listen. I don't call people mean words. Come on. Come on. You know better than that. It's not very nice. It ain't nice. You know, treat people the way you want to be treated. Guys, know what I mean? It's a classic, really. I don't know why this one's not starting. But it ain't starting. Also, it's very strong. All right, there we go. I was also waiting for that to update, because it would not update for some reason. Does anyone else need me to add them? I'll add you right now. My username's The Real Just King, and we're going to have to hide in here quickly if I can. They're playing the Eternal Tower of Heck. That's a scary one. Timmy is joining! Timmy! Timmer. Alright, let's see if I can, you know, actually navigate through this place without dying while inviting people at the speed of light, you know what I mean? I'll see if I can invite people so we actually have enough people for this round. In my opinion. And then we're gonna have invited. No one shall know. If anyone wants to join my Discord, I am on Discord right now. You don't have to join my Discord, but it's there. It's there. Let's see here. All right, it's, you know, just my back, you know, just my posture. All right, and then we're going to have on there, you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Only 3 people voted. I'm very confused about that. We're going to have on there Among Us, Minecraft, Skate 4. I'm going to have on there Jackbox and Gartic Phone. So if you guys want more of those games, you can vote those games. And then we're going to have on there Balloon TD6, I think. And then I'll set that to like 3 minutes. There you go. Vote in that poll if you haven't already. Whatever wins goes up against Roblox, to clarify. And then after that, well, once that poll's done, we're going to go and have another poll to see what other games we might play on Roblox. You guys can go ahead and make suggestions as soon as that's done. So it should be very easy. It should be super easy. And if you still need to join in, let me know. I'll add you. My username is the real Just King. Oh, I don't think I got the killer. Did I get the killer? I don't think I got the killer. I hope I didn't. We'll find out. I did not get the killer. I'm still alive though. Where's the door? I know there's a door. There it is. It's the perfect hiding spot. Why I go and invite people. I'm inviting everybody. You get an invite. Everyone gets an invite. And if you haven't already, you can vote in that poll to determine which other games we might play on the stream. Whatever wins goes up against this game, which is Roblox. Jackbox has got some votes? That's crazy. I wouldn't expect Jackbox. And Balloon T6. You know, it's been a long time. Oh, really? That was a fast round. I didn't expect it to go. I guess there is only like 4 people it could be. So technically speaking, there would only be 3 people because of the fact that, you know, they themselves couldn't be, you know, all that jazz. Unbelievable. You think you were a murderer? It's very possible you're in murder. Okay, Lucy, sounds good. I suppose that makes sense. You disconnected though? Oh no! Why would you disconnect? Why would you do that? Because you didn't want to be the murderer? Hey, I understand. Let's see here. We good? Am I gonna be murderer? Let's find out. Will I be murderer? Am I the murderer? I am innocent. Great. Great. Hello, Samantha! Welcome. If you would like to join in, here you go, Xbox Roblox. You should be able to join in. Right there. My username is the real Just King. We're just hanging out, playing some MM2 currently. If you have any game suggestions, though, let me know. Indeed. You lagged out. Okay, that makes sense, I suppose. Let's see if I can invite anyone else. Since I might as well invite more people. Since I didn't get killer. Alright, I'm glad. I figured I was still friended to you. You probably even got a friend request still from me. Maybe. And there is a poll up, by the way. If you haven't voted, consider voting. It determines a lot of different stuff on the stream. And then we're going to have to do that if I can. It looks like Among Us, maybe? I also put Skate, by the way, on there if anyone didn't see. Also, they're dead. That's not good. It's time to run away. It's time to run. I'm pretty sure they just got murdered in front of me. I'm pretty sure they just got murdered right in front of me and I couldn't do anything about it. I don't want shift lock. I always get shift lock turned on and I don't like it. Alright, any others? Alright, looks like Among Us. Alright, guys, and then we're going to have on there, you know what? I'm just going to put spin. Spin, yes or no. We're going to have yes or no. So if you want me to keep playing MM2, you vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. It's very simple. Oh, I think I'm dead. I couldn't move. I looked away for a second to put up that poll. I looked for a second, and that poll immediately got me murdered. Yeah, I couldn't do anything about it. Unbelievable. Let's go and do the parkour. Wait, actually, they're not done yet, apparently. How dare they? How dare they murder me and then walk away free like nothing happened? Doesn't they know how that makes me feel? Makes me feel kind of sad, actually. Oh, they're kind of just standing there. Massively! What are you saying hee hee for? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. They have a gun! No! Do they? I guessing they left or lagged out, one of the two. Hello there, Dakari. Welcome. I probably butchered your name, I'm gonna be honest. Why would you disconnect? Unbelievable. You murdered me and then disconnected. Kind of rude. So if you want me to keep playing MM2, vote no. If you want me to switch, vote yes. And it says nut, okay? That's what it says. Your Wi-Fi is dying. I mean, I can find a different lobby if you guys need me to. Hang on, let me go and plug in my phone quick. Alright, there we go. I'm back. I know you guys didn't see me for a brief amount of time. I'm not that important. How could you say that to me? Alright, I'm back. I've been murdered. That's on Lucy. That's on Lucy. Lucy insulted me. Lucy insulted me. Look at how important I was, Lucy. I was literally the sheriff. The game is lost without me. Can you get Robux? Yeah, we can see about doing, what's it called? A giveaway. I can see about doing that. Indeed. Also, welcome. How you doing? You know? Oh my goodness. It's all Lucy's fault. It's all Lucy's fault. Literally. I was sheriff. I could have saved myself, but I was away from keyboard because I just couldn't handle the insult that Lucy just laid down on me. You know, it was crazy. Today, yes. Do not steal my cookies. It's against the law. Oh my goodness. I'm not insulted by everything. It's against the law. Do not eat the cookies, please. It's very important. It's very important that you don't eat the cookies. I'm sorry. As the Cookie King, I just can't allow it. I can't allow it. Sorry. Indeed. And then also, guys, tomorrow we're gonna be seeing about a bunch of different games that we might end up playing. Who knows? I don't know exactly because you guys are the ones who will help decide that and all that jazz-a-rooney. Oh, well, thank you for that. Stop spectating. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to... Why are you on my head? How could you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Do not eat the cookies, please. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anything but that. Don't do it. Why you guys do this to me all the time? Unbelievable. What do you mean you will? What does that mean? What does that mean? In what context? You're gonna eat the cookies? No! I have no choice but to arrest you, Jack. I'm sorry, Jack. No! Arrest. Arrest. No! Why we are... guys, we're surrounded by cookie eaters. There's too many of them. There's too many of them. Cookies retreat! Guys, watch out. Aliens are invading also. Alright, we need to go ahead and hide in here quickly. Oh, hey. What are you doing? That was my hiding spot. I'm dead. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Alright, we are going to spin the wheel. Wheel of games. Are you guys ready for the wheel games? Alright, so I just need you guys to give me games. This one's not a real one because I just clicked on the thing and it did. So, give me games, please. Luca's not even here, I don't even think. Anyway, you guys got any games for me? Now's the time for them. Type them in chat if you would. I'm going to put on please donate. Please donate. Please donate wins, then I will go ahead and be donating to you guys. Don't wait. Yeah, so you can just tell me the games. Arctic phone. I mean, I can put that on there, I suppose. Hang on. In the meantime, I'll have a game poll. We're going to have game. And we're going to have on there more Roblox. And we'll have on there Among Us / Gartic phone. There you go. Pulling that poll. Pulls up. Any other games? Steal a brain rot? Okay, I can put that on there. Anything else? So the way this works is we go ahead and spin it. Whatever wins is what we end up playing. Alright, assuming the person's still here. If they're not here, then we go ahead and go to the next game. Okay, then we keep spinning. Also, the statues, welcome back. Great to see you again. It's been a few days, right? Am I recalling wrong? Am I recalling wrong? Never mind, it's been 5 months. Why do I recognize your name? But that's crazy. It's been 5 months. Time flies. No, you were here 5 months ago. You were here, according to my logs, anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Unless someone else is on your account, which is a little strange. Hello, call me. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any game suggestions? Game suggestions, please. for Roblox. Hello there, Edmund. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any game suggestions for me? And welcome, TDF to Halloween. Let's see here. Yes, I can play the TDs. Just tell me the games. Do not eat the cookies, against the law. And I'll arrest your ass. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Jack, you leave me no choice. I have to arrest you now. Maybe play that? Yeah, so just type the game and then I'll put it on the thing. And whatever wins is what we end up trying. Alright? Do not do that. Thank you for the follow, Edmund. Yeah, I appreciate it. Much love. Every follow does help the stream a ton. Hello there, Sync. Welcome to the stream. Do you have any game suggestions? Now's the time. It is not a potato. It is a cookie. Guys, it is a cookie, not a potato. I don't know why you guys think it is a potato. Potatoes don't have chocolate in them. If you're eating a potato that's got chocolate in it, you should probably get yourself checked because that's probably not healthy, I imagine. I don't know what those two combined together probably going to give you like food poisoning, I'm guessing. I don't know. What kind of potatoes are you guys eating? I'm very I don't even know. Any other games? I put fighting on there. Let's see here. The game is called Balloon TD6. Okay, but X. Okay, I got it. Hello, yes, it has been a while. Let's check, actually. Last time you were here, Sync, I haven't seen you in 2 months, actually. It's been 2 months. I haven't seen you since August. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, anyone else have any other games? Any other games? Because right now we only have, like, 9, probably less than 9. You can suggest any games on Roblox. Now's the time. Please tell me. Unless we're good. Are we good? I mean, I see you, you know. Oh, hello, Moonstone! I already got that on there. We already got that on there, Moonstone. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you guys want to add me, by the way, my username is The Real Just King. I'll put Brookhaven on there. Just give me a second. Your user is right there. Okay, I'll see about adding you. Let me see if did you send me a friend request? Otherwise, I can always just try to search it up. Where's Roblox? I always forget where the Roblox is. All right, we're going to go and do connect. Okay, there we go. Indeed, indeed, indeed. All right, anyone else need help joining in and giving me game suggestions? Just type them in chat. That's all you gotta do. Just type them. Literally, that's all you gotta do is just type the game, and I'll try my best to put it on there. Tower. What's with all the tower defense simulators? There's so many tower defense simulators. I don't know why there's so many of them, though. That's a little crazy. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. Are we good? Are we good? Anything else? Forsaken? I could put Forsaken on there. Sure. I would like a few more games, though. You can just cross over to. Of course you can. Just know that if you aren't in the stream anymore, your games will just be, you know, kind of taken away. I do check, you know. There we go. I'm not going to put in Balloon TD6 on there. Also won the poll. I wasn't looking. Looks like more Roblox did win. Okay, we're good. Shrek in the back room? Sure, I can put Shrek in the back rooms. Alright, doors, I can put doors on there. I do have dyslexia, so if I do miss your suggestion, try adding me. It should go ahead and do that. I have some suggestions about your channel. What is it? What suggestions? What suggestions? Ed, you know, what's up? What's up? What you got for me? Play Barbie? You want me to play Barbie? I mean, I guess I can try. I don't know what Barbie entails, but I can. You do not eat the cookies. All right, are we good? Is that all the games? Otherwise, I'll see about... Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. I sent you I think I sent you a friend request, by the way. Don't eat the cookies, please. Don't do it. Anything but that. Okay. I'm gonna spin it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is not a meteorite. It is not a meteorite. All right, let's go. I hope that's good enough. If I missed your game, I'm sorry. I can put it on the next one. All right, which one is this one? Which one is this one? It was almost please donate. It is doors. We're going to play doors. Okay. Let's go and leave, and we're going to go into doors. And we're, you know, pretty easy, actually, to get in here. All right, and then we're going to do doors. All right, well, no, that's not. That's 7-2. Doors. There we go. I'll just search it up. All right, and there should be a new update, I think. There should be a new update. If there isn't, I don't know what's going on. And then, well, we can just go on my private server. Here's my private server link if you need. It's right there. I forgot that I actually had a private server link, but I can also try inviting you guys. You know, just also, yeah, if you want to join my Discord, here's my Discord. I do have a Discord. You don't have to join in. And then we're gonna hit that, and then we're gonna go into that, and then I'm gonna switch that to 8, and then we're gonna do chat controls. The Just King. There we go. And then if you guys want to join in, just join in the thing, and I'm gonna invite you in the meantime, I guess, question mark. Or try, I'm gonna attempt to. What is Dexter? Apparently, that's a game on here. I wouldn't have guessed it. Yeah, join in right now. You should be able to. It won't let me invite people. I'm trying to invite people. What is Fun Saken? I see that Lemon is playing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. No! Don't eat that, please. Anything but that. What's my username? The Real Just King! Can you do a giveaway? That's what I told you, that's what the thing is for. What I will do is here. I will do a game for tomorrow poll. And I'll have on there Skate 4. I'm going to have on there Jackbox because I saw people voted for Jackbox. Also have on there, you know, Balloon TD6. Might as well put that on there. It'd be kind of funny to put on there. FNAF maybe I'll put on there. And then, you know, I'll put Kahoot on there. I don't know what Kahoot would do for Kahoot, but those are a bunch of games for tomorrow that we might end up playing. Does anyone else need help joining in? Otherwise, I will, I can just see about, you know, adding you. If you're having issues, I can't invite people, so we're, you know, do not eat the cookies, please. Not my poor cookies. Anything but my poor cookies. They're all I have left after the cookie war. The war of the cookies. You know, no one was spared. No one. No one. Steal a brain rot? Yeah, we can see about it. So we'll have another spin here soon. All right. Does anyone else need to get in here? Anyone else? Otherwise, I'm going to start it. I'm starting it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you didn't make it in, I'm very sorry. You'll be able to make it in once I die, which will be very soon. Well, not, you know, in the game. Just to clarify. Early 4, that is disappointing. Do you stream Sundays? I do stream sometimes on Sunday. I don't stream Saturdays, and the reason I don't stream Saturdays is because I'm playing Dungeons & Dragons, and I'm the Dungeon Master, so I can't really do that. Sundays are on and off for me. If you really want to go ahead and know if I'm streaming that day, usually I just go ahead and mention it in the Discord, but a lot of times I'm, for some reason, just busy on Sundays. I don't know. I plan to stream on them, but then, like, stuff happens. I think we streamed like 2 weeks ago or something like that on Sunday. Or maybe, no, wait. A week ago. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. We usually play scary games on Sunday. Scary Sunday, you know. Hey, you need my help. What do you need my help with? What's up? What's up? What you need? What you need help with? What can a humble cookie do for you? Hang on, let me go ahead and see what my, I need to turn up my volume. I need to turn up my volume, otherwise I'm not going to be able to hear. There's stuff down there that I could probably grab, but I'm not going to. You got a ton of homework and you're struggling to focus. So personally, I get them in, like, so I list what's the most important thing to do. And then after you find out what the most important thing that you need to do is, you do it in small segments. And like, let's see here. Like if it depends on the type of homework you're doing. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the Discord. I'm trying to think on how the best way to explain it. Just start it. Just starting it really helps. Just starting it does help. Like it does. It does. You just gotta start it. Also, okay, you guys chose between FNAF and Balloon TD6. Look at the chat. Which chat? The Just King, I'm leaving hour because my online school is J. What does that mean? Alright, I understand. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there spin yes or no. Spin yes or no. There you go. And so if you guys want me to keep playing this game, when do I finish stream? I usually stream 3 to 4 hours depending on the... Oh, I'm dead. I should have realized I was dead. I should have realized I was dead. I should have, I didn't realize that the things went ahead and did that. We can see what they're doing, you know. Hey, I didn't realize that I was gonna die there. How was I supposed to know that they were gonna mortar me? Oh, why would you take my pills? Those are my pills. Those were my pills. Oh, that's an ambush. You guys are so dead. Dang, they revived. I don't know if that was a good choice to revive there, personally. I don't know if that was a good choice. Oh, yeah, I also have a YouTube. Oh, goodbye, FF. Thanks for joining. See you later. Here's my YouTube in case anyone wants to check that out. You don't have to check my YouTube, but I'd appreciate it. I make a bunch of different stuff on there, you know. Okay. Just go. If you haven't already, you could choose any of the different things, by the way. And if you have any other games, let me know. I'll put them up on the wheel. But it looks like we are going to be spinning, though. It does look like we'll be spinning. Maybe. Maybe just a little bit. I could be wrong. Unbelievable. And if you still want to join and do exclamation point, Roblox to add me. I'm looking around for people to add me. Oh my goodness. Golly gee. Why are they just walking? I don't know. They're not even going. Also, you guys can still vote in the thing. I don't know why you guys aren't still voting. You can just do the numbers if you didn't know. Like, you can just do 1 through 4. That's kind of what the chat thing is all about. You know? And, like, 5. So, if you do, like, 5. Hello there, Raccoon Dude! Wow, it's 3. How you doing? I mean, yeah, you could vote that, too, if you wanted to. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome. You always come back? I'm glad that you always come back. Welcome back. And yes, you could make stuff the channel, Edmund. Just put it in the art channel or media, I think. Art or media depends on the things. The guiding light. The guiding light. I think it should be guiding. Oh, what's happening over there? Why do I see, like, stuff down? Oh, I see. It's meant to demonstrate where the stuff is. I think. And let me go ahead and probably switch up the songs, by the way. As much as I love JoJo, I'm going to switch up the songs. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to spin, guys. You guys ready? Okay, any other games for me? I always come back. Yes. Any other games? On Roblox. Now's the time for them. Anything else? No? We good? You have a game session? I'm listening. Now is the time for the game suggestions. Please just tell me. Please. I think so. We good? If you have any, if you want to make any stuff for you, I don't know. I'm trying to think, I don't know what I would need. You know what I mean? All right. We good? We good? All right, let's go and spin. All right, let's spin, everybody. I'm just going to spin it right away. And it looks like Brookhaven. Sam, are you still here, Sam? Sam, are you still here? Sam, are you still here? Sam. Let's see here. I don't know. At Sam. And what is the game at Raccoon? What's the game? I don't think Sam's here, so we're gonna go and I'm waiting for what is the game? Tell me the game. Tell me the game, please. All right, yeah, I can put that on there. Bruh, exactly. Bruh. Alright. Evade? I love evade. Great choice, great choice, great choice. Okay. Great choice. Anything else? Anything else? You good? Alright, I'm gonna spin it. I don't know what Pilgrimed is all about. What is Pilgrimed about? What is that about? Alright, well, that's not what you like to see. I'm gonna be honest. That's not what you like to see, but it's whatever. Indeed. Duck, are you still here? Duck, are you still here? Duck. I don't think they're here there. Alright, there we go. Let's spin it again. Let's spin it again. Let's spin it again. TD Halloween, are you here? You know, are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Alright, we're just gonna keep spinning. We're just gonna keep spinning. Oh, you are. Yeah, there we go. You were first one to so Tower Defense X. It would have been next one would have been the giveaway. Alright, let's go ahead and leave this game if I can. Okay, and then we're gonna go in here. Bop. See if I can find it. Will this be joinable? Oh, hopefully you can. I hope this is the right one. Is this the right one? Hopefully it's the right one. Is this the right one? Alright, and then we're gonna have on there something like that. Okay, there we go. We good. We good! We good. Anything else? I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. Alright. We can join in. I hope that you're too slow. They already joined in. Dang. I expect you guys to join in so fast, actually, you know? I appreciate it, though. Makes it easy on me. Log in. I forgot to play this one. How do you play this one? All these are nightmares. I don't feel like dealing with nightmares. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with nightmares. Where am I supposed to go? I don't want to donate either. It's not the goal. You know? Alright. I think I already played the tutorial. I thought I did anyway. Play. Alright, party. Do I party? I don't think I've started this one before. I don't think I played this one. I guess I should probably go and buy something else. Can I do a giveaway? I would do a giveaway next if we were to do that. How to join? Just do expansion Roblox. That's all you gotta do. I'm guessing the game wants me to play the tutorial. I'll play the tutorial. Yeah, I do giveaways pretty often. Just do exclamation Roblox and you can join in right there. Hypothetically, it should be that easy. Yeah, if you haven't added me, I can add you right now. I see that. Hang on, someone added me. Alright, ready. Alright, I would like to vote for this map. Let's go. I'd like to just go. And you're added, Finn. When? Well, if I don't know exactly when they happen because of the fact that it's based on when you guys go ahead and vote for like what's it called? when you guys vote for I'm trying to remember the name. Why can't I remember the name? Uh the name. Please donate. Alright, how do I start this round? Activate. Is it wait, that's a game pass. I don't have a game pass. Why is it taking so long to activate? I would like it to go. I'd like it to go. You know, okay, general. Yes, do I have to play this? It seems like I have to play this, you know what I mean? Hello there, Sammy. I'm glad you made it, by the way. I'm glad you'll make it. Alright, how do I upgrade these guys? There we go, and then we're just gonna have to do something like that. And then we're gonna have to do, I guess technically speaking, they're both the same. Unbelievable. I only had one thing. I only have a Golden Ranger right now. That's all I got. That's all I got. The game's name is Tower Defense X, I believe is the official name. You know. There we go. Easy. Let's see if I can find anything else. I mean, this is like, I don't know what else to even do with this. That's the best I can do. I think that's what we're doing. They have a lot of shields though, skip wave. Yeah, normally I'll just skip all the waves. I'll just skip all the waves. You know, and then we're just gonna have on there something like that. You know, and then we're just gonna, I can't even afford anything else. Skip wave. Just gotta continuously skip waves. That's all you gotta do. That's the trick of the game. That's the trick of the game. Mm-hmm. Oh, they got like flyers now. That's kind of cool. You know what I mean? High caliber. Will we win? I would like to skip this wave too. You know, I guess you do get more points for just doing that. I apparently have to do the tutorial, so that's the reason why we're doing the tutorial, in case you guys were wondering. It makes sense. It makes sense. But I don't imagine it will take forever. It should be over momentarily. You know what I mean? Or I'll fail, one of the two. You know? There you go. Alright, now they should focus on whoever's in the lead, really. I don't know. Oh, wait. Do I not have... How do I... Why aren't they doing the thing? Why aren't they attacking the flyers? I don't have any flyers. How am I supposed to deal with that flyers? What's up? What's up? What's up? What you need? I mean, I don't have anything to deal with the flyers. The game didn't give me anything. Was I supposed to do something? Oh, thanks for adding me. I'll add you in a second. There we go, you're added. Yeah, the game didn't give me anything to deal with flyers, I don't think. Unless I'm supposed to, like, max it out. Like, I honestly don't have anything to deal with flyers. There we go. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I honestly don't. There's so many of them. Also, I don't think I even have enough money to do with the people I currently have. Like, I'm using all my money. I don't think I can place these guys any better than I am placing them. You're never going to be happy? I'm sorry, Lucy. Oh, I'm dead. I've defeated. I tried, guys. I tried my best. All right, everybody. I can't believe it. I've been destroyed. Can you believe it? I can't. All right. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to go ahead and be ending the stream a little bit early tonight. I know. That's because I got a headache, though. I do want to thank you all so much again for joining, though, guys. I'll be back again tomorrow with the different games that you guys voted for. And other than that, I hope to see you all again later. So we're just going to go and raid this person. But I hope to see you all again. Thanks for joining. Oh, my goodness. I got a headache, I just said. I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining.